It all began about a month ago when I was really bored and decided to open Unity game engine with some of my very started but very unfinished projects. At that moment I thought to myself, would it be really possible for me to develop and publish my own game with almost no experience? I guess there is only one way to find out. It is quite simple. I just need to make the game and release it. But where do I start? I strongly suggest you to buckle up because it is going to be a really wild ride with a lot of obstacles, enemies and lines of code waiting for me ahead. To my understanding, to make a fully functional game with no experience, you must have a few things. You must do some kind of preparations, have an idea, visualization, sound, code, and lots of motivation. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to talk about my experience in each of these topics. And now I will talk about preparations to begin my game development journey. My first task was to select the game engine where the game will be developed. There are a lot of great game engines out there like Unreal Engine, but I had some previous experience with Unity and I really like its simple interface, so it was an easy decision. For graphic thingies I decided to use Photoshop and Paint. Audacity and FL Studio for sound, also my own voice and the guitar. Blender was the right choice for three-dimensional stuff. Most satisfying thing, the code of course will be written in Visual Studio. Almost all of these tools are free and you can download them from the official websites. When I was done with the main preparations, it was time for me to move on and also, of course, achieve a new record. I think it is also very important to set up an app where you will track your progress. Also, prepare a simple strategy that should work in theory. And of course, with no experience in game development, I probably googled a million questions and watched thousands of lessons on YouTube. The day was coming to an end and I was very eager to begin this journey. The next step was to come up with an idea, but more about it in the next video. And now I really need your feedback. Would it be interesting to know more about my journey, or should I pack all my projects and get a hell out of YouTube? If you're still here, thank you very much for watching and I really hope that I will see you in the next episode.